These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Yo, Crimson Knights! As always, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys had a good Monday, getting a good start to your week, getting a good start to the month of June. I had a good day, but by the end of the workday, man, I was so tired. I don't usually go home like right when work ends, but today, like the second it was the end of the day, I was like, I'm gone. I came home, I literally crawled into bed, took a nap. I was so beat. So I don't want to stay up too late tonight. Want to make sure that I get a good night of sleep so that I'm not just kind of dragging through this whole week. Nonetheless, we should pick out a G Fuel flavor to power our stream for the rest of tonight. Dogpool Welcome says, howdy on my way home. Don't text and drive, Dogpool. Don't text and drive. Let's go with Quirk, blueberry lemon matcha flavor. Probably better in milk, but I think it can work in water as well. So today I was playing Lego Fortnite with the Crimson kids. And we spent like the whole evening gathering materials and basically like building an airship in Lego Fortnite. Okay, so we built like this whole airship on top of a mountain. Cheers, Crimson Knights. Me and the two Crimson kids all hopped on it. And the older Crimson kid, he was driving. He was driving the airship. And it's just like he went out of control off the top of this mountain, basically immediately crash landed us in the jungle, literally on top of a tomato golem, who then immediately went into the spin move, completely destroyed our airship, and killed all three of us. I was like, we just spent the whole evening building this airship so that you can immediately crash land it in the jungle on top of the strongest boss in the game and just kill all of us and like specifically destroy the ship. I was so sad. I mean, I was so sad just straight up that happened, but I was like, this is so ridiculous that it wasn't scripted. It just happened, right? We didn't want that to happen, but that's what happened. And I was so sad that we weren't streaming or recording, because it would have been just a hilariously tragic gaming clip. We could never replicate it if we tried. So that was hilarious tonight with the Crimson kids. Manny, good to see you. Said our neighbor across the street had an amazing first day of work at her new job today. Didn't have to do much work today because it was her first day, and she met close to all of her co-workers. She bought cupcakes and cake for everybody to celebrate her first day of work. Why didn't she get me any? Well, that's one way to win the, affection of all your new co-workers. It's your first day of work and you're buying everybody else some cupcakes and cakes, so I'm glad you had a good first day, though. That's great. Man, I remember when I started this job that I have now. I still call it my new job, even though I've been in this job now for a year and a half. But a year and a half ago, man, when I started this new job, I was nervous. I just felt like uncomfortable. I didn't know anybody really. I didn't know how things operated. I just had so much to learn. It was months and months before I really felt comfortable. I felt a lot of anxiety every day. I felt just overwhelmed. Now, a year and a half later, it's like I feel very comfortable. I'm still overwhelmed, but like in a way that I understand, It's just a lot of work, but for the most part, like, I know what I'm doing now. I know the people I'm working with. I know how things work. First days of work, first weeks and months of work can be tough. In fact, they say for the typical job, it can take a year. It can take a year before you really learn and understand and feel comfortable in a new job. So, something they always say in Philly, trust the process, trust the process. You have to trust the process in a new job. Just trust, stick with it. Keep learning, be open, be willing to fail and learn and grow. And if you trust the process, eventually you're gonna settle in, you're gonna know what's going on, and you'll be fine, you know? Well, that was great advice, Maddie. You're like a life coach and mentor. You're amazing, Maddie. Truly. But glad that she had a great first day. Congratulations on the new job. Speaking of great first days, we had a great first stream last night of Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. Really enjoyed the visuals, the soundtrack, the story premise, and the gameplay is starting to ramp up. It's not easy. Even though it's a turn-based game, it's not an easy game. Even on medium settings. So, we're going to play some more tonight. Oh, no, I saw your comment, Maddie. I saw your comment. You said, that's a hilarious story. Wish you had a clip of it somewhere. I know, we weren't recording or anything. We were just playing. So, no clips, unfortunately. Dogpool says, I've been at my job for 12 years. It's just a way of life now. Yeah, my previous job, I was in the organization for 12 years. But, you know, I started as an intern, then I was a staff, then I was a supervisor, then I was like middle management, essentially. I was a director. And I changed teams. I moved to a new city and a new location to become a director. And then even then, as a director, you know, I was a director for like 7 or 8 years, something like that. My area of responsibility kept changing, like dramatically. So I never really quite settled in the job. I felt very comfortable in the organization. And even though I was moving around, I pretty much knew everybody, you know? So there was a lot of comfort, but also a lot of opportunity for growth, trying new things, stretching myself, because I was kind of moving up in the organization. But after about 12, 13 years in the organization, you know, I kind of felt like I was stalling out a little bit. So I felt like something needed to change, whether internally for me in the organization, or I just needed to get a new job. And ultimately it ended up being that I needed to just pivot into a new job. And I'm very happy. It worked out really well. It was tough to like be in a new organization, completely new organization, new field with new people, after being in the same organization for like, you know, more than a decade. So that was tough. But I'm really happy, really glad that I did it. And after a year and a half, I feel, yeah, I'm just, you know, there are hard days. I'm tired a lot. I work a lot, but it's satisfying work, and I'm really happy. So yeah, I work in public sector. I went from non-profit to public sector. So there's similarities and differences, but effectively a completely new thing. All right, we'll continue the conversation, but let's jump back into Expedition 33. We're searching for Maelle. Is she out there, or am I being lured and baited into a trap? Let's find out. A little less pay, Dogpool. I did take a slight pay cut to make the career change, but it wasn't that much of a pay cut. I mean, any pay cut when you're coming out of nonprofit, you know, no one in nonprofit, at least legitimate nonprofit, is making great money, you know? It's a grind, it's a sacrifice when you're in nonprofit world. But I made the move into the public sector. Really, in some ways, the pay is probably basically comparable, but in order to make the jump from nonprofit sector in my organization to a new public sector in a different organization, I basically had to fall down in my position. So that's kind of why I took a pay cut. It is what it is. I mean, I can legitimately say that I just don't care about money. Like, to me, money is just, it's just nothing. I mean, it's a tool, but I want to have enough money. I mean, you know, you always want more money, you know, it's always nice to have more, but in general, like, if I can make ends meet for my family, if we can be comfortable, then, and I can be doing something that feels fulfilling, you know, doing a job that I'm looking forward to getting out of bed and doing every day, then to me, that's like great. I don't care about money. I like to have, I want to have enough to like provide for my family, but I don't need a lot. You know, we don't need a lot, and I'm not driven by money. I'm driven by, is my work making a difference? Is my work meaningful? Is my work fulfilling to me and aligning with my like values and purpose, you know? So I'm never gonna make a lot of money, but I don't care. Some people care. I mean, you know, sometimes they're like, man, sure would be nice to have more money, you know? Have a nice house, be able to go on nice vacations all the time, or just have some of the things that I'd like to have or whatever. But at the end of the day, I just don't care about money. So, and I know that there's also like this, you know, if you're just chasing money, fame, like, you're never gonna be satisfied. I think that's the wisdom, is that if you're looking for fulfillment, like if I just make enough money, if I'm just famous enough, then I'll be satisfied. You're not gonna be. You will never be satisfied, because everybody who, you know, the richest people in the world, the most powerful people in the world, the most famous people in the world, they will all tell you that when they arrive, you know, when they've made it, they're actually not usually fulfilled or satisfied. Not by that alone. Obviously, it's nice to have any of those things, but if that's all you're chasing, you're not gonna be satisfied. Anyway, I don't know how I ended up on that whole soapbox. Sorry, everybody. Obviously, I'm passionate about that. Let's play Expedition 33. It's kind of nice playing on the PC, but playing on my PS5 controller. I love the PS5 controller. It's my favorite controller ever. Such a nice controller. All right, I gotta be honest with you guys that I am confused about this whole map. Like, what?
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Like, where did I come from? I'm trying to get back to... Somebody help me. Like, remember last night in the first stream, there was that one difficult monster, I think it was in Spring Meadows, that I couldn't defeat. It kept beating me, and then I was like, let's move on and come back. Where is it? How do I get back to it? Am I going the wrong way? Should I not be on this world map? Like, I want to go back and defeat that thing. Maddie said, Savannah stopped caring about having money. That's why she helps out non-profit groups. And again, I'm not saying, like, money doesn't matter or that I don't want any money. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I'm not trying to be rich. It'd be nice if it happens, you know, as a byproduct of what I'm doing, but it's not what I'm trying to do. That's not my primary motivation in life. It's like, what happens here? Can I fight this in the open world? Dang, I killed half that thing. Half that thing. Half that thing. And is this another one back here? What is this? Seems like no. Oh my gosh, we're almost dead. What am I doing? We shouldn't be doing this, Crimson Knights.
A storm is coming.
Oh god, we're gonna die. I'm pretty worried that we're gonna die. Okay, yep, she's dead. Okay, we lost. I didn't realize we had no health. Oh my gosh.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
All right, we healed up. I just want revenge on these things now. By the way, Crimson Knights, as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, and that's right, followed on the channel, on YouTube, on Twitch. It doesn't matter to me where you choose to watch. I'm happy that you're here. You know how I be? Ah, I messed up.
Brace yourself.
Dang. I tried to dodge, didn't work.
Let us stay.
How did that thing not die?
Watch out!
Counter. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be one of those. It wasn't.
Ready to evade.
All right, we dodged that time, baby. 570 XP and Light Rim level 2. Dogpool made it home safely. Glad you made it, Dogpool.
Well, that will help.
So, what I was saying earlier is I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I get back to that one enemy that we skipped? How do I get back to it? I think it was in Spring Meadows, so it's got to be like I get there from here, right? So, but there's no, like... There's no map. I don't understand, like, where we are. Right? Is this where it came from?
Well, that will help.
Color of Lumina. Color of Lumina. Alright, I guess this is where we came from. We went up that thing. Alright, so... Alright. I guess we found it. Alright, let's just heal up here. Actually, maybe can I upgrade attributes too? Alright, I've got 3 more. What should I do? Should I put vitality up even more? I could put up agility and defense. I mean, agility's nice. Alright, I'll just do that. And then skills, we can learn some skills. You didn't fight it till you were level 99? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think she's got 2 skill points. Where was I going with this? Rock slide or thermal transfer. Now what is this? Rebirth. Revives an ally. That could be really nice. I may honestly just save up skill points right now. I wish there was, like, a map. I mean, it sure would be nice to be able to look at a map of where I am. Dogpool said, I really felt like Luna was kind of powerful. She's a boss, that's for sure. Oh, dang, she killed both of them. 53 XP, no damage. I mean, I guess they were kind of weak. A lot of people said they wish there was a mini-map. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could say it's more immersive if there's not somehow, but having a map would be nice, personally. I like this Earth Rising attack, honestly. She just wrecks him, man. She cleans up. And then she just floats around. So I gotta go up here. All I'm doing is I want to go back and I want to kill that one guy. I just want revenge. I mean, I'm not asking for much. You know what I mean?
Chroma is flowing. Ice.
Her voice actor is the same as Shadowheart. I was gonna say, like, it sounds so familiar. It's good voice acting, and nice sound quality. Very nice, very nice. All right, so where was this though? There's nothing that way, right? So it must be this way. I don't entirely remember where we were, but I think it was up here and then straight. I think it was around this corner, right? Alright, here he is.
This one looks dangerous.
What level is this guy? Is he gonna just destroy me? Chromatic Lancia. I can't remember. Is he weak to ice? I don't remember. Shoot. I should have remembered this. Yes, weak to ice. Oh, dang.
Let us stay now.
Okay, that hurt. Heal yourself, you fool! That didn't do much. It's gonna one-shot me. Okay, okay. This is a problem.
I'm back.
I just gotta die. Oh no! I forgot he gets the follow-up! Dang, dude. This guy's no joke. He's still too powerful for me. The heck? Dogpull said Ben Starr's in the game also. Same voice actors Clair from FF16. So who is he voice acting? I don't know. I'll try this.
This one
I
looks
don't know.
dangerous.
Is this guy hiding like super strong loot? Is this even worth it?
Let me help.
Let the ink flow.
got me.
Dodge, Gustav.
Oh no!
Let me flow. Ice. Shut.
Wow, that did really good. That did really good damage.
Ready to evade. Ready to evade. Roma is flowing.
Get wrecked! We freaking did it! We get a Lance Ram level 2 augmented attack. For all that, we get 150 XP. Woo! New Pictos augmented attack. All right. We did it, Crimson Knights! That was the toughest battle we've had, I think.
We can use that.
All that to get some Chroma Catalyst? Like, what? Why was that guy so tough to beat? There's nothing even here. What? Crimson Knights, what the heck? The heck? What is... That's what you get? All right, I'm still honestly a little bit confused by the menus. How do I customize like what is equipped? Not learn skills. That's not what I need. It's not upgrade attributes either. What? Oh, okay. This is what I want. All right, so we've got Dodger, Burning Shots. Okay. Augmented attack, 50% increase base attack damage. So can I... Empowering attack, gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Right. So I get 3 of these, huh? I get 3 Pictos. Okay, so you get like 3 Pictos, I guess. But then the Luminas is like you can get passive abilities, I guess. Burning shots. Okay, wait, so what does this mean? 4 out of 5. Because this adds up to 4. These are, I guess, automatic. And then these add up to 4 out of 5. And then critical burn takes all 5 of his, right? Alright, so that's... I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't completely understand, but I think we'll slowly kind of get the hang of this. Understand how this all works together, so... I'm gonna trust the process. Let's rest. Then let's fast travel to the Indigo Tree. I don't care. Crimson Knights, we beat that Lancelier so difficult, and I'm really happy he's dead. Now that we rested, I think he's back alive, so he's not dead forever. They never are. But as far as I'm concerned, he's dead. Maddie said, oh, this is the game Marshall had beaten, I believe. I think you were saying that, Maddie, that Marshall beat this game. He liked it, I'm assuming, right? Enjoyed the game. When I first saw... I don't know, I guess, like... When I was looking at this game, like... You know, the trailers and whatnot, I was like, it looks potentially interesting, but for whatever reason, something about the trailers kind of like turned me off to it. I feel like the way the trailers looked, it almost made the game look kind of gimmicky. And so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna play that. But then I was hearing such great things about it from Dogpool and others that I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't sleep on this one. Maybe I should actually give it a shot. And so here we are. It's included in PC Game Pass, so I didn't have to pay anything extra for it. We're just playing it for free, you know, included. Maddie said he gave it a 4.2 out of 5. I mean, that's pretty good. He got me for 69. Now this gave me, like, that's what doesn't make any sense to me. That really difficult boss, not boss, but that really difficult battle we just did gave us 150 XP. This easy battle gave us almost 500. What? What is up with that? Alright, so I think this is where we're supposed to go, right here. So let's just go here. The Abyssed Cave. Danger! It's danger! Welcome to the Abyssed Cave. Not evil pink sheeps. And evil pink bunnies! I mean, a 4.2 out of 5 is a good score. Said everybody has their reasons, but his main reason was not enough customization for his liking. That's fair. I feel like... I don't know. I'm fine with games that have, like, really deep customization and, like, character building, as long as you don't have to go deep into it to still enjoy the game and beat the game. I'm not interested necessarily in games where you have to, like, just get really crazy about, like, your builds and your stats and all that. Like, I care to some degree, but at some point I'm just like, I don't know. Like, just let me play this game. Chromatic Abyss. Abyss. Oh my god! Search for a path through the flying waters. I don't think I'm in the right spot. That guy just did 2,000 damage to me. Like, if you don't dodge your parry, game over. Thanks for playing. Okay, I gotta get over here. Let's go over there. Maybe people won't one-shot me over there. Where can I be not one-shotted? Point me in that direction.
Let us stay.
He did. So that was this whole crew right here. They're all dead now. All right. Can I go through this? No. Don't look up. It's a giant butt. Camping. You can access the camp at any time from the continent. Press down to camp.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
Should we, though?
Let's keep going.
We
Yeah,
won't
see.
find Maelle if we're dead.
Okay. It's a lot of... I don't know! Don't fight each other! We're all we have! We're camping.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
Yeah, of course it wasn't her fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
Something tells me no matter where you land, you are all going to be slaughtered. So the fact that some of you are still alive, overall, not a bad result.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Maelle alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Maelle your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Who is this guy?
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Maelle die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls...
That's why after the
when
battles it says
one
we
falls.
continue.
Not if, when. We knew not all of us would make it.
We continue.
But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Maelle, she's...
Maelle swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
It's a tough choice to make. I appreciate that the main character's like really struggling, not in like an annoying way, but just in like a real way, you know? He's not like an entitled,
mission.
prissy guy. He's just
Really?
like actually grappling with like, can we even win? Is this even worth it, you know?
Sorry.
Dogpool says, love this game. Love this game. I'm enjoying it a lot. What should I play? We only have one. One song. And basically nothing in our camp. Just an empty camp. In camps, you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave the camp, interact with the bonfire.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
This song kind of sounds like Mary Poppins, I'm realizing. That's what it's giving me, Mary Poppins vibes. Dun, dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun, dun, da, da, da.
Clair, obscur, dans des hauts pins, tu trouveras sans elle. Clair, obscur.
Dogpool said, yeah, he's just a normal dude struggling with life, going from thinking he was a badass to kill everything to, I don't know if I can do this. Yeah. What a cool view. So presumably your camp will start to fill up more once you have like more people and more going on and whatnot. What should we do? Like, we should heal up, I guess. I think I'm gonna go in on agility here. Agility for him. Let's increase her defense a little bit to see what happens. Okay, so you can do a recoat, it looks like. I don't know how often you can do that, but it looks like later it is possible to reset attributes if you wanted and like kind of reassign the attribute points. But we'll just go with the flow here. She's got 3. I'm kind of thinking I'd like to get 4 to have rebirth. So let's keep saving up here. This could be pretty nice from fire. All right, let's get that. Heals self by 20% if the target burns. That's pretty nice. Alright, so I think it automatically assigned that from fire. Alright. Feel good about that. Let's get out of here. Write in the journal of Gustave's apprentices. Gustave finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustave heads back. Alright, let's go to sleep. Alright, we're kind of heading right towards Flying Waters. Let's kill this guy. Oh, he's already dead. Never mind, he's already dead. Ooh. We just opened up a little bridge shortcut thingy.
We can use that.
The color of Lumina. Looks like... I guess this is where we're trying to go, huh? Flying Waters. The opposite of falling waters. Hopefully this place is less killy. Look at this, man. Look at that giant manta ray. Isn't it crazy that giant manta rays are real? I mean, not flying in the sky, obviously, but... like, whales. It's a little squid.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
So he's actually finding like real numbered expeditions now.
Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Maelle must be close by.
Why does it look like everybody turns to like stone or something? They don't look like they were doing well when they died. Looks like their anchor ended up like in a whale. They killed a whale with their anchor. This is like a weird environment to explore, isn't it?
This will be useful.
SOS shell. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. So, like, how's this work? What is this? Like, we have Dodger assigned. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. This is a level 3. Oh, so is it that you get the number of luminas as your level? Is that what it is? So if you're level 6, you get up to 6 lumina. Paint cages contain rare loot. Unlock the cage, find its 3 locks, and shoot them. Okay. Assuming this must be one, huh? Paint cage. We broke a paint cage. What do we get? Chroma elixir shard. 1 chroma elixir. So does that mean now we get 2? Ah, okay. So now we have 2. That actually is useful. It increased permanently the number of chroma elixirs we can have. If it just only gave us it like an extra chroma elixir one time, that'd be not that useful.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter.
Sure
They're between
freaking
us
does.
and Maelle.
Let's kill him! Did we get first strike? Did I do it in time? Nope.
Ready to avenge.
Oh!
Brace yourself.
Don't be doing that now.
Right! I'll do it.
Dang, look at that. I'm incredible.
Ice, shut!
Well, that will help.
More color of Lumina. Additional Lumina point to a character. So is that automatic, or do I have to, like, use the item somewhere? Oh. Did not realize there are enemies standing right there. Let's try this. What's this do? Man, I am not doing it right. There we go.
Let's push forward.
Sheesh. Lumen alert. Augmented attack and empowering attack.
Nice.
Marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. I don't even know what that means. It's a minefield. What if that whale just hit a mine?
Those mines. Be careful.
Excuse me.
I'll do it.
Oh! Got me. All right.
Hurts.
Can I blow this up? I can. Little Indiana Jones move right there. Just shoot him. Alright, I'm thinking we might need to heal here. Easy. All right, now we're level 7, baby. That got me 713 XP. SOS shell, Lumen alert.
We can use that.
Okay, so what does that mean? SOS shell, Lumen alert. So now... Alright, so I could... Empowering attack, gain powerful for 1 turn on the base attack. This would cost me 10. I could put Dodger on. So, okay, so now I could do like marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. Intent. So, okay, critical burn. 25% increase critical chance on burning enemies. All right, I think I'm kind of starting to understand this a little bit. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects one instance of damage. Oh, so this is a mark. I don't know why that's hilarious to me. Okay, mark is more useful than I thought it might be. If someone gets marked, the next damage done, the next attack basically does 50% more. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Especially because I feel like I'm using free aim relatively often. Trying to sneak up behind me, boy? What do you think this is? Bye-bye. That got me almost 1200 XP. Like, why? Cleansing Tint Lumina learned, just like that. Now, oh, I knew what the question I was going to ask yesterday that I forgot. Does this game have like a singular ending, or are there like choices that can affect different endings? It seems like it's just going to be a singular ending.
Slow down. We don't
But
know
I could
what's
be
inside
wrong.
Yet.
Is this a game where your choices can affect things, or is it kind of like, you know, just you play through the story, but it's a predetermined outcome no matter what? We're just gonna make her so fast. Learn skills. Not for him right now. She can learn this, though. Rebirth. Let's absolutely learn that. Alright, so now she can res people. Revives an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. If you've got 3, whatever those are. Is that fire? No. I don't know what it is. 3 lights cost 0 AP. Lightning? Oh, lightning. Okay. We're in flying waters at Nako's hut. Our cleansing tint costs 5. Dogpool said different endings, but nothing to be locked out of. Interesting. I feel like back in the day, like, having multiple endings for games was, like, mind-blowing. And not as common. Now it's like, a lot of RPGs have multiple endings possible.
Seems empty. Let's go.
Seems empty. Let's get out of here.
Someone lives here.
You don't say. It's like, yeah, you open the door, you go. They're dead.
Where are we?
Kind of looks like the Resident Evil manor. How would Maelle have made it here by herself? No way she's that skilled. Kind of cool that you can look at these paintings, like, legitimately. Nice paintings. The manor. That is... The message says, took Maelle? I thought it was just, like, written as if it was from Maelle saying where she went. Cool. Lots of doors, all locked. All right. The frame is empty. Is it, though? Looks like it's moving. Oh, look. Expedition 33 is in the painting. Interesting. Okay, that's not how I had understood it, Dogpool, but obviously I trust and believe you. Said, it sounds like someone brought her here, not she came here.
Maelle?
I think so, but maybe not. We don't know. Seems real, though.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With...
Oh, God. Alright, yeah, that's super creepy.
with him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
Doesn't seem like the most trustworthy dude I ever seen, but I
Doesn't
guess
really
looks don't tell us all. Yeah, he doesn't talk because he doesn't have a face, Maelle.
Aura around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Okay, I guess we're just kind of cool with that now. We'll call him the faceless one. Typewriter. That's locked, of course.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
I'm just looking at all the paintings. They do repeat eventually. Alright, so I think we gotta go down here. And then this way. It's definitely like interesting soundtrack, isn't it? Ooh. Got a little secret-y, huh? Gonna go in here? No? What did that just do? Gustav, why are you in a bush, Gustav? We can all see you. Get out. Alright, so I just pressed that button, but what did it do? I think I can't even press it again, huh? Slowly opening that gate over there? Is that what's happening? We could play the guitar, the piano. Oh, look. Aha! So now I can get through into here. Little secret area. Somebody been painting a lot. And I can tell you right now, the only paintress that I'm familiar with, not my favorite person in the world, I wouldn't say.
Nice.
Nocturne Porn Musk de Trist. So all that to get a song to play. I bet Dogpool didn't get that. He didn't figure that out. Only pro gamers like myself figure out that kind of puzzle. I was just kidding, but Dogpool said nope, I did not. Alright, here's the funny thing though, what am I supposed to be doing? It's like, okay, well, let's just leave. Hey, faceless one, we would like to go now. The Curator's his name. Okay, yeah.
Again. We just trained earlier.
You understand what this dude's saying? All right, but this time I have backup.
All right.
Oh, she's gonna say that.
But this time I have backup.
Yeah, that's what I just said. The Curator. All right, here we go. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. So you jump with X, huh? Press X to jump. After jump, you can trigger a jump counterattack by pressing R2. Well, that's crazy. What is this nonsense? Alright, what kind of skills she got? Oh wait, no, this is... Never mind. Let's hit him with some immolation. What do you guys say? Maelle's stances. Maelle's skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuose stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Maelle with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skills' effects. She's stanceless right now. Offensive switch. Maelle's starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and perce. Offensive switch switches Maelle to offensive stance, spark, and perce switch her to defensive stance. Use offensive switch to switch to offensive stance. The Curator attacks the expedition. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. I bet you didn't think I was gonna do that, did you? I'm just too good.
Feel the burn.
Sheesh. That was very forgiving on the jump. When Maelle is in offensive stance, she deals more damage, but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Maelle will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches Maelle to defensive stance. An offensive stance, Spark has additional effects. It applies more burn stacks to its target, increasing the burn damage it receives. After casting Spark, Maelle will switch to defensive stance. Use Spark to benefit from its offensive stance effects. Oh, I messed up. Doesn't matter, we destroyed him. Let's go! Maelle, you gotta level up, girl. What you been doing? I've been out here training and you've just been sitting in a chair. Dogpull says Maelle is OP, though. It's interesting that it's a turn-based game, but like each character has very different, like it's not like every character's built the same and you just decide how you want to like kind of customize each character. It's like each character literally has completely different types of abilities. So that's kind of interesting. I like that little twist on the RPG like turn-based combat.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like.
He doesn't really look like he fits our team.
If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Who's the dude that was in our camp in Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, dang, who was the guy? He was like that creepy revive characters guy. Yeah, like the dead guy. Who was that? This is like this game's version of that. The curator has left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. It seems extremely likely that he will.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Or we could go to the paintress and kill her. What the heck?
Is that a Jestrel?
Nako. Intruders! Oh, Versa would not be pleased. On guard, ruffians!
Big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
You learned all this in like one day? I don't just trade with anyone, only worthy warriors. Are you worthy, mustache man? Although I do like that brush.
Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Jestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Maybe.
You silly scrub.
Maybe.
The village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
The paintress? How you get across the sea? You're so slow and you have no fins.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Noko, as the best Jestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah?
Maybe.
Come on, you broomhead. I know you know.
Broomhead, that's good. Excellent insult. Okay, ask Gulgra. Chef has the answer. In the middle of our ancient sanctuary, red trees everywhere. Can't miss it.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Jestrels.
She seems very pleased with herself. Merchants. Jestrel merchants travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Okay. Want to trade for my fabulous wares? Luckily for you, us merchants accept chroma. Fight the merchant. So we can get color of lumina, we can get chroma catalyst, we can fight the merchant to unlock this item in the item shop. Here we go. Choose an expeditioner. Okay. Let's go with Luna, since she likes him so much. Da 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 da. Nako grows bigger? Oh, what the heck? Nako attacks!
Chroma is flowing. I'm ready.
Ah, I tried to dodge, or I mean parry. I tried to
Chroma
parry
is
it.
flowing. Ready to evade.
My parrying is not good.
A storm is coming. Ice.
I'm not gonna lie. This gestural, kinda weak. Kinda weak. You're preparing yourself ready, warriors. I've got something special you might be interested in. Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn, and it only costs 3,600 chroma. Yeah, I'll freaking buy it, okay? I guess I might as well buy these colors of Lumina. It can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. I mean, these seem very useful. Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. That seems less useful. I'm not gonna buy that right now. New Pictos. I'll see you all later. What do you guys think about my voice for him? Pretty good, right? Yeah, I agree. I agree. She ain't carrying no Pictos. Can you believe her? Let's give her exposing attack. Burning shots. Now let's give her Dodger, I guess. So, like, I could go to my camp and then increase this to level 3, I guess? Dog Police said very on point. What are you responding to? I guess is my question. 15 points. Put like 7 on vitality. Actually, let's put like 10 on vitality. Maybe 5 on might. And then let's give her up to 10 and give her 2 there. Looks good to me. Learn skills. All right, what's she got? She's got 3 skill points. She could get de-gagement. Deals low single target fire damage, 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. This switches to Virtuose Stance if target is burning. Okay, so I can actually learn both of these. I guess I should learn this for lightning damage. Just learn it. It's got 1 skill point. She could learn Thunderfall. All right, I think we look pretty good here. We didn't explore up here, so let's just go look up here, see if there's anything that we want to find, see if there's any items hiding up here that we want. Yes.
We can use that.
More chroma. Oh, he was talking about my accent. For the gestural.
He's dead,
Thank you, Dogpool. I
Who
appreciate
could have
that.
done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Yes. The heck is that? This is reminding me of like Subnautica. My gosh, dude.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look mermaid.
I've got to shoot you in your face now. Powerless is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20%. Okay.
ready.
Careful, Maelle.
This attack is just so strong. We continue. New weapon, Brawlerum. Okay. Can I just equip that now? She's a little bit hurt, but not too hurt. I already go over here. I felt like maybe there were some items hiding in there, but I guess not. This guy tried to jump down and get me, but he ain't that good.
Finesse and grace.
Careful, Maelle.
All right, we handled that pretty nicely. We're already up to level 9, except for Maelle. She's lagging behind. I feel like I don't want to go that way yet. I want to go over here. Let's kill this guy. It's like the same battle again.
A storm is coming.
Please. On me.
Ah, I messed up the second one, dude. Oh, he's dead anyway. Boom, no damage. The two like X things, X prompts are like so rapid. Gotta get used to that. Can I get up there? Can we climb on the bomb? On the mine? Guess not.
Great.
Recoat. All right, so we just got our first recoat. Just like, great. Oh, apparently we can talk to this. Demonier. What's this Neveron doing? Doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? I feel like it'll attack us. All right, let's leave it. We'll see if we can help this little guy out at some point. we breathing? Huh, huh, huh. Alright, so we jumped over here, but I'm not really sure what the point of that was. Oh, I guess we can do this.
An advantage.
Intact mine. A lost Demonier mine. How do I get over to him? Is it... He's over here? Alright, let's see what he does. Give him the mine. Here, hold this. It's like his balloon. He's just a kid with a balloon. Oh.
It said something.
New weapon, Demonarium. Demonarum. Oh. This is becoming more and more unusual. Screech! Merritt, are we bothering it? This could be bad. Let's leave it. Alright, so... we just got this thing. The element is lightning. So how do you level these things up? Like, what does it mean level 4, level 10, level 20? There must be a way to level up the weapon. Ah.
Great.
New Pictos. Augmented aim. 50% increase free aim damage. You have them in your inventory. It says level up weapons to level 3 with this. Okay, but then there must be stuff that can level them up to level 4 then as well, I guess? Okay. So it's not really an an experience thing. It's just a finding the items thing. How do I get down without dying? Do I jump off of this? If I jump off of this, am I gonna die? Okay. What the heck? I'm completely fine. Okay, I thought I was gonna die.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Seems like not a good guy, though. Alright, so what is this? What are we fighting right now? Puller smashes the ground.
Finesse and grace.
A story is coming. Feel the burn.
I don't completely understand Maelle's abilities yet. That's gonna take a little bit to understand. We just learned exposing, attacking, got Cruelaram.
This will be useful.
More Chroma Catalyst. Expedition 68, it says. All right, so looks like we could increase our defense now. I'm just kind of following whatever's encouraged by my weapons at the time. Probably not the smartest, but I don't know. But I don't know. That's the thing. Alright, what is this? Apply shell. What could this do? Reapplies current stance. It gives 2 to 4 AP. Deals medium single target fire damage. 2 hits. Applies 3 burn per hit. Yeah, I don't completely understand this. I guess I might as well rest. Why can't I go through that?
Nice.
More chroma.
We can use that.
Staggering attack. 50% increase break damage on base attack. Oh, dang. Gotta be quick to get that first attack in.
A storm is coming.
Medium lightning damage to random enemies. I can't do that, though, right now.
Finesse and grace.
Ah, I missed both parries.
Let's dance.
Oh, she's stunned. Dang. Got him. All right, we leveled up to level 10 now. In case you didn't know what just happened, we jumped up in the air and then counterattacked. Took that guy out.
An advantage.
Rewarding marked. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Just running around, killing everything we encounter. Pretty much. Yeah, excuse me.
Brace yourselves.
My timing for parries is just so off.
Ice. Shut.
I'm ready.
Dang. Okay.
Nice.
More color of Lumina.
We can use that.
There's just like dead people everywhere, dude. We don't even see them anymore. Alright, so I can go down there.
Expedition 68, Elodie.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle
Oh,
any
okay.
of us survived.
I was like, why is there
We were
such a
caught
big
in the
pause?
maelstrom and flung from wave
No, you
to
read
wave.
it. Go ahead.
We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
That's Expedition 68 journal entry. All right, let's go back this way, though. Let's head down here and see what's down here. All right, we gotta get up there. This looks a little bit difficult, but we're gonna try. Bro, really? He's like, I gotta stretch my arm right here, right now.
An advantage.
More color of Lumina. Alright, so is this actually one of the things that I need to shoot, or what? No. kind of looked like it for a second, but it's not. Oh yeah, here it is. We gotta shoot this. Then we gotta shoot this. Look at these guys. What? Come on, give me the first shot.
A storm is coming.
Okay, I probably should have healed before doing this. Oopsies. All right, let's just shoot each of them, I think. Cooler shields his allies. Dang it. Alright, that worked out nicely for us, though. Alright, let's do skills. Let's just attack this guy. Actually, let's attack this guy, maybe? Alright, solid damage. So, like, let's say we're doing skills. How do I know if a target is burning? Dang it. He's stunned. Shielding his allies. Alright. He's shielding his allies, so now they're all shielded. Oh man, he's like super shielded. This guy's dead. Idiot. All right, now let's go. Oh shoot, what do I need? I need 4 for overcharge. Dang it. Okay, now what can she do? She can do Swift Stride, maybe? No. Oh, okay, I see. All right, now he can do overcharge. So let's do overcharge to this guy.
For those who come after.
Oh my gosh, 1,777 damage. Now this guy's dead. We keep ending them with the counterattack. 1,200 XP on that one. That was a 6-minute battle, though. That was a long battle. 3 big guys that kept shielding each other. We just learned augmented aim. And we get revive tint shard, +1 revive tint. Okay. So again, that's super helpful because that's not just like a one-time upgrade. That's a permanent, ongoing upgrade. We'll now have multiple of those. So that's super useful. Though I don't really want to or plan on dying too much. But it, you know, it do be happening though. All right, so now we can move forward here. I'm thinking maybe we should just heal up, though. Let's use one of our chroma elixirs now, just in case.
So many. I don't like this.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Are we fighting this big guy?
Yeah. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Yeah, you don't freaking say, dude. I mean, if we had to fight that, that'd just be insane. I don't know. This seemed more hidden, so let's go up this one first and just see. Oh my gosh, it's one of these mimes. Here we go, Crimson Knights. I'm not even talking to this mime. This is doing no damage.
Take him down.
Why are we doing no damage? Dang, I just triple parried that guy. Get out of my face, mime. Get out of my face! How do you defeat this guy? What the heck? Am I doing something wrong? That hurt. Shell is a buff that reduces 20% of the damage received by the character. The character can't use skills, but she can heal herself. Small energy tint. I should maybe be using that more often. I haven't been using that. Let's go overcharge.
For those who come after.
There we go. We finally broke this dude. We just got some short hair from that, too. We just did so much damage. That's like the most damage we've ever done in a single attack, almost 2,500. New outfit unlocked. Some chroma catalyst. Get out of here, mime.
This will be useful.
So let's see. Maelle got a new short hair. I don't think I like it as much, TBH. We'll put it on since we earned it. I think I like her other hair better. God. We're not trying to attack that thing, right? Let's just go back. I don't know. That feels like death. That feels like that's the way to death. Oh God. Feels like some Elden Ring type of stuff right there. This says 48. Expedition 48. Put agility up on her. I'll put luck up some more too, though. I like luck in this game. Luck feels like a good investment of attributes. All right, where should we go with this? We've got 4. Medium single target, fire damage, 2 hits, applies 3 burn per hit. Defensive stance applies 2 more burn per hit. Low single target ice damage, 2 hits. Gains 4 AP if target is burning. Play a second turn if you have 2 earth elements. Wildfire deals fire damage to all enemies. It's also pretty good. I'm gonna go with Wildfire, though. But like, I'll have to put it here. Now we gotta start making some tough choices. We gotta start making some tough choices on which skills are we going to have equipped or not, you know?
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Well, aren't you the poet?
Is now a poet.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
Don't try to sneak up on me. I'm gonna murder you. Okay? All right, what's up this way? I feel like this sneaks up behind that person, behind that giant creature, right? Oh, look, this says 59. Expedition 59 rest point. Where is this going, though? Again, it'd be helpful to, like, have a map so I could kind of get my bearings a little bit, huh? This looks like a boss area, doesn't it? What are we looking at here? Can't be the flower that he gave her, right? Sophie? He picked it. I feel like I would have left it there.
Watch out!
Alright, yeah. Big guy. We got a big guy. He wants the flower.
Coming.
Why did you pick the flower? Now he's trying to murder us. The big gobblue. Oh. Okay. That hurt.
Take him down.
Alright, he is weak. How did that hurt me every time? What the
Let the ink flow. Brilliant light.
Pens.
Alright, very resistant. He grows flowers. He's resistant to those physical attacks. Like, do I have to shoot these or what? Doesn't seem like the flowers can be like targets, can they? I don't know. Let's just try. Ah. Alright, he's weak to lightning.
My sword is death.
right, so you have to parry those. That's what you have to do. Not jump. Alright, so that was... made him weak. Regenerating its flowers, okay. Okay, we're in pain. Alright, let's do overcharge though.
For those who come after.
Woo! 1900 damage, but this thing's only half dead, man.
Hurts.
Oh no, that honestly wasn't that great, dude. Alright, let's kill these flowers. I don't know what they do. Got us on the third one. Stop regenerating your flowers. I don't know what they do, but I don't like it.
Looking good.
$3,000 damage. Grows many flowers. Uh-oh. This seems not good. Okay. Let's try Earth Rising and see what that does. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Absorbs the flower's power. Oh no. Oh no! She's dead. Okay, this is where we might all fall apart here. Alright, let's just go items. Revive ally with 30% health. Oh, that's all I could do. Shoot.
Get ready.
I parried it. That only did 21 damage. Oh my gosh, that was a close battle. 2,700 XP from that. We got Shape of Health, Polished Chroma Catalyst, and 1,300 battle loot. That was a tough battle, Crimson Knights.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful.
It just
As long
likes
as we don't
flowers.
touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a paintress creation.
Bites her hand off. She screams in agony.
Putain! Damn, Maelle, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's
Please
going
don't
on
tell
if we
me
kill
that these
everything that moves.
enemies are actually
Look,
like
a red
the
tree.
spirits of our
The
friends.
gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Neverons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine. Shape of Health can be used at camp to upgrade the healing tint. Polished Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 9. Oh my gosh. Chroma Catalyst up to level 3. Alright, so let's go back this way, though. Because we didn't really fully explore this area back here, I don't think. I don't want to reset all the enemies. So I don't want to rest there, but let's just go see if we can explore this way at all.
Let us stay here.
Okay.
There we go. Finally. Jeez. Just obliterated that one. Oh, I was like, we're up here, but Why?
Nice.
New Pictos, versatile. After free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. How do you know if, like... How do you know if something is mastered or not? Rewarding mark. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Ugh. I feel like that should hurt. Bye-bye. Took no damage.
An advantage.
Energy tint shard. All right.
Well, that will help.
More color of Lumina. Alright, and then I think at that point we've pretty much fully explored this area as far as I can tell. I missed those first two dodges, but otherwise that was fine. I don't think we're gonna get perfection in this game. Now, is this where it came from? I think so. I think it came from up here, right? I think it came from up there. Yeah. All right, so I'm not sure what's up here. Let's check it out. I'm parrying too early on that guy. Jeez.
Let the ink flow.
He's dead. Rain of fire. All right, she caught up. She's level 10, and the other two characters, Gustav, Luna, are both level 11, so she caught up. The dead guy on the edge here. Wait. Something down there. How do I get that? I don't know. We came up here, but what was the point other than like fighting that guy? We fought the guy, but what was the point otherwise? There's nothing else up here. I don't know. Let's go back up here and see if that item is over here. Like, did I miss the item or something? I don't know. I was thinking maybe we were seeing like this path, but it... Oh wait, maybe we were. No, I still don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Well, whatever. We'll just go this way. Again, I really feel like a map could help. All right, we made it through Flying Waters. Find your way through Flying Waters. Maelle's Nightmare.
Still too far.
Too far to hit her with a rock.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
I think you can outrun that guy.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know.
Sure.
So what's going on, faceless one?
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at
Yeah.
least we can upgrade our Pictos.
Seems like a very trustworthy kind of dude. The Curator offers you his services. Upgrade weapons. Yeah, sure. Weapon upgrade. The Curator can upgrade weapons. The list of available weapons for the current character is shown on the left of the screen. It can be sorted by power, by level, or alphabetically. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learnt as Lumina and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Weapons also scale their damage from some of your attributes. For example, a weapon that scales with agility means that the more agility the character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. Its scaling power is defined by the associated letter, ranking from D to S. The Curator can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. Upgrading weapons increases their attack power and attribute scaling, and can unlock new passive effects at specific rarity levels. Weapons of different qualities require different chroma catalysts to be upgraded. I don't think I have... Like, I only have one... I only have one polished chroma catalyst. So I can only upgrade one thing. Alright, so we upgraded this. Upgrade a weapon once, we got that trophy. We upgraded the light rim to level 3. Like I said, now I've only got one polished chroma catalyst. Alright, we'll upgrade the lance ram. These other weapons really don't seem worth upgrading, to be honest. All right, to me, it seems like upgrading one of these to level 4 would be better if we're gonna upgrade one. Like, this would make level 4, like, critical hits apply burn. That's good. On this, level 4 would mean lightning skills cost 1 less AP or fire skills cost 1 less AP. I don't know. I guess let's just do it. Polish chroma catalyst. Like, should I use it? I'm assuming I'm going to get a lot more of these, huh? Otherwise, how could I upgrade things all the way up to level 20? All right, so that's level 4. Level 5's a big power jump. Upgrade expedition resources. The curator can increase Lumina points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs 1 color of Lumina. There's no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increases their effectiveness. Each tint can only be improved twice. All right, so small healing tint can be upgraded by shape of health. I guess we might as well do that. Now it becomes a healing tint. Okay, so now it's not small. It's bigger now. Better. All right, so we did some upgrades in our camp here.
Told you gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Jestrels.
All right, so by doing this, our attack power goes up a little bit, our defense goes up a lot, our critical rate goes up a little bit. You can keep increasing luck here, which increases attack power, speed, and critical rate. And then, yeah, I mean, again, critical rate. Almost get up to level, or 25% now. And then skills. Okay, he's got 4 skill points, but he actually can't unlock anything at this point because he needs 6 or 10 to unlock other things. He's only got 1 point. She's only got 1 point. All right, so there's really nothing to upgrade there. Rest. I think we got a new song, right? Nocturne pour un masque de tristesse. From that crazy mime. All right. All right, Crimson Knights. I think that's a good stopping point for us tonight, but we made great progress. I feel like everything's getting a lot more interesting in terms of the combat, the abilities, the weapons, the progression, the grind of everything. And now that we've got 3 characters for our party, really enjoying this a lot. Yeah, it's fun. So I'm trying to think. So I may have to change my schedule a little bit, Crimson Knights. Normally I've been streaming Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But my weekly schedule is shifting around a little bit for the evenings. So I might have to swap Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't love that. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'll probably generally have to shift to Tuesday from Wednesday, so I would stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Friday. I don't know. I don't love it as much, but I'll have to think about it because I don't know that there's much I can do about it either. All that to say, I very well might be streaming again tomorrow night. Shorter stream as it usually is on Wednesday. And then I probably won't stream on Wednesday this week. So we'll probably continue with some more Expedition 33 tomorrow night. Just a shorter stream of it. But as far as tonight goes, Crimson Knights, thank you so much for joining the stream. Thanks for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, and followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. I hope you enjoyed this stream, enjoying our playthrough of Expedition 33. Have a good night, sleep well, and I'll probably see you tomorrow night, Crimson Knights. Till then.